Hi, I'm Anthony Vandewert. In this video, I want to talk about, in a much deeper sense, how Actifio can integrate with databases or environments like SAP on Linux. So, as we know, what we will have is a database that's going to be consuming some logical volumes. And what Actifio can do is integrate with that setup to create virtual copies of your production databases. So the first thing we need to do is we install what we call our connector, which is a very lightweight piece of software that will run on your server that will help us coordinate all of these activities that we're going to do. So to begin with, we will create a virtual disk by talking to the connector to learn how big we need to make it. This is a thin provisioned virtual disk, which we're going to use as the basis for our golden copy. The Activio connector then coordinates with the application, whether that's SAP, whether that's DB2, Mongo, MySQL, Postgres, really doesn't matter. The output is going to look exactly the same from the perspective of we create a LVM snapshot, which will be an application-consistent native format point-in-time copy of your database that we can then copy onto our virtual disk. Now, the reason I didn't draw this here is this LVM snapshot will only exist for as long as it takes us to copy the data. Once we've made that copy, we then use an internal snapshot within Actifio to snapshot that disk to give us our permanent golden copy. Now, the good news is that once we've done this once we've done one full copy, we are incremental forever. The reason being that we track changes. So as changes occur here on the production database, we track just those changes. So the next time we come to do a snapshot, what we can do is effectively just copy, and I have to get this right, just copy the change blocks. Once we've copied just the change blocks, we again preserve that point in time with a snapshot. We've now got another virtual full, but with only the effort of an incremental, moving just the change blocks. That is as fine-grained as you can get. Now, if you have logs, not a problem. What we can do is we can put those logs on a separate disk and using a separate process, protect those logs as well. So what this means is that when you present one of these points in time, we can give you the logs as well, and we can coordinate a full recovery to any point in time you want, as long as we have the logs to get to that point. Now, what can we do with this? Once we've got this full copy, remember that it's native format, incremental forever, we can use this full copy for migration to the cloud. We can use this to recover my production database. We could use this for agility, because remember, this is native format. Remember, this copy is in an application consistent state. This is absolutely ready to go. So it doesn't matter whether you want to recover production, or you want to do test and dev, or you want to do cloud migration, or just back up to the cloud. All of these things can be done with a single product, and that product is Actifio. Thank you.